Why become a data-driven organization? Not every decision requires advanced analytics or artificial intelligence. Some decisions are just best made based on intuition. At Amsterdam Data Collective, we consider 3 types of decisions perfectly suited for advanced analytics. The first example, efficient decision making. This is a typical case for recommender system. So think about Netflix that wants to recommend which movie to watch next, or eBay that wants to suggest which other products you might be interested in. In such a case, it's impossible for a human to make this recommendation every time by hand. So this is where automation and advanced analytics is very handy to make a prediction about what that person will like. The second example, processing complexity. Imagine you're the Prime Minister of a country in the midst of a pandemic and you need to formulate the right policy. In such a case, you don't want to make any decision lightly. So you would like to have as much information as possible. Who is vaccinated? What's happening to infections? Are people in hospital? Are those people that are in hospital, they end up at the ICU? And many more metrics that can help you make an informed decision. In such a case, when you need to process so much complexity, advanced analytics and data-driven decision making is the only way to go. The third example is compliant decision making. This is the case when an organization needs to comply with regulation. So for example, a bank that wants to have capital in place to cover its unforeseen losses. It wants to have this capital in place, so it's a solid organization, and it has to adhere to certain regulations. If this is the case, what you want is to have solid data and solid data-driven decision making to demonstrate to the regulator that you have done whatever you can to make a well-informed decision about your capital buffer. So these are 3 examples of when advanced analytics or data-driven decision making can be very helpful to your organization. But it doesn't answer why you want to become a data-driven organization. Well, think about the examples again. Think about the bank who very accurately predicts how much capital it needs to hold to cover its unforeseen losses. In that case, your business becomes way more predictable and thus more valuable to its shareholders. Or think about Netflix. If you're a customer of Netflix and you get perfect recommendations, you'll love the product. So Netflix will have happy customers. Or for your employees, in case you get all the information you need to make a decision, you'll feel very supported. And if all the tasks that you need to do that are repetitive are automated, you'll feel way more impact from your work. And eventually, think about the Prime Minister who has made the perfect decision about Corona policy based on the right information and data. We'll all experience more well-being as a society and will feel that we are treated fairly. So, being a data-driven organization has impact on shareholders, customers, employees, and society as a whole.